stream. How's it going? Well, not much going on today. Had to get some car stuff done. Got oil change and gave it a car wash, all that fun stuff. Battery basically full. Okay. Then I got home and actually played with the dog. She's burned out because of it. So hopefully it won't be much problem. All those stupid issues I had on the weekend with my computers just messed with it even more. Apparently messed with my BIOS somehow. When I updated BIOS, it messed with the keying of it, and Windows was like, you aren't activated now. I'm like, why the fuck is me doing anything with the hardware messing with you determining if you're active or not? God, I hate Windows. Unfortunately, I can't get away from it. Not fully, anyways, as much as I would love to. But anyway, we went through the beginning of the story, into the creepy altar world, and now we need to chase down the not boyfriend. Okay. Because we're trying to find the other... Yeah, we're trying to find out Rinko. It's fine, nothing will go wrong. Right? Nothing will go wrong. There we go. Finally, tutorial on focusing. When using focus, your sanity will slowly deplete. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus in action difficulty levels in casual story. If your focus gauge is full, R1 to focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack to various of each weapon. You can use items such as Ramadane Divine Water, or visit Hokora to and choose Clear Mind Restore, Casual Story. Okay. And see, there was only Casual Story or Hard. So... Ah, okay. The charge meter. Yeah, it won't. Alright, there's multiple ways to go at this point, and I don't know where I'm going. No, there was a spot I never got a chance to check. it looks like I probably won't get to either based on what the map shows. Yeah, my route's blocked. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay. Fine, game, be that way. Okay, that I wasn't quite ready for. I actually jumped a little on that. See, they talk about toolkits, but I only have one. I'm going to save it until I really need it. So what's over here? Let's take a look.
また道が
Nothing I can do. Type location. Got it. Oh, man. So I guess we are heading this way. Wait, was there a shrine right there? I missed. There was a Hokora here. Well, that will have maxed everything out. Because this game, this difficulty doesn't cost anything to recover. Okay, so there's one walking along the road up there. Okay, I see you. I was just trying to figure out where it was. Where is it going? Okay, it's just on the other side of the houses here. Got it. That's fine. Alright. Assortment of small fruit-flavored candies melt in your mouth. Fully recovers stamina and prevents stamina consumption for a set amount of time. Use an offering. I cannot hold any more items. Ew. There's a limit on my items to carry. Make sure to use items as you go or offer them at Hokura. Special items that might come across increase on my items you can carry. Okay. This is probably having to talk about the Sandy. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Okay. I know that's a dead end. I want to check out some of these areas. Kind of corner peep and all that stuff. Cool, another steel pipe. Kutsuti. That's fine. Alright. Now let me pick this up for now. Bunch of steel pipes, that's fine. Maybe it's just because of the difficulty I'm playing on, but this so far hasn't felt all that difficult. But again, it's probably just because I'm on story difficulty and not like anything worse than that. There's something over there. We'll use a bandage just to use it up. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents in this town long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it's too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concern with one of the Iwais, a family who stood the town's physicians for generations. And to my pleasant surprise, they asked me if I would give some talk to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. Okay. Now let's try this down over here. I don't know if this will dead space me where areas I've gone through before will nice. As I was saying, this will dead space me where enemies I've gone through or areas I've gone through before where I thought where I'd cleared out all the enemies decides to spawn new ones. I don't know if this will do that. I hope I find things that give me more slots soon. Real men drink Otori beer. Okay. What a creepy scarecrow. I mean, it is a scarecrow. That's lovely to see. Not. Another Higashi. Just needs more points for now. Used in Hokura to upgrade Hinako's ability. Place it back in Hokura. You can use a blank Emma and Faith to pray to increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Omori you can equip at the same time. Jeez, I need a bunch of faith. Drop those for now. And I'll do this for now, because honestly, I'm not worrying too much about that stuff at the moment. So, still not enough faith, but hey, something. I mean, even if I turn them in, it wouldn't be enough faith. What do I need for the next one? 600? Yeah, at this point. Yes, I'm okay getting rid of the half-warmed steel pipe.
シュウいるか？
Where are you, Shu?
なんだ相棒
When's the partner?
今のこの状況、
I think that's
い
happening
つ
to
まで
us.
も宇宙船総
Do
合
you
行
think
を
it
してい
could be
たい。
some dream we're having?
私かお前の
Because
夢
we
の
just
中っ
want
て
to
こ
keep
とは
playing
ないよ
Space
ね。
Force together?
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか
Oh, we could pinch each other and find out. No,
自分の頬くらい自分でつねれる。
I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだ
Sorry, seems like it's not a dream after all. Why are you acting so afraid of him? This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFO in droves, and we would fight them and protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left to stand against the Galactic Imperium. Hote-sama. Agra no Hote-sama. A clear medical infusion with deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief. It can either be ingested or applied to affected area. It is known as Ebisugaoka as Agura no Hote-sama or Hote-sama's cure. It is still favored by a small minority of the elderly population who has the distaste for modern medicine. Okay. Shoot, what direction did you just head off into? I love these massive three-way splits that are not obvious at all where you need to go. Though the flowered over area up ahead here.
先生いますか？
Okay. What's with this whole like side area here? Hopping into so that one's gonna jump up for Sure.
先生
Doctor, is that
です
you?
か？
There's a whole, like, just side area. Kutsu? Well, that's good. A small crispy rice cracker, pleasant crunch, slice herself. Effect increases when used continuously. Can also be used as an offering. Ooh. Say, I'm expecting to get jumped at any time. Especially from that thing that's no longer there. Of course it's not. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the oldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practice with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legalization between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Alright, I'm ready to be jumped.
誰かいるの？
Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Case 9. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence suggests they were put there by human hands. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an unexplained cause of death. At least this one was easier stomached than case 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a glance. Additional notes: this man was suspected of blaspheming against the religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Inari. Okay. Blood, claw marks. And that one's dead. See, like I said, I knew there was going to be one around. Oh, stop hitting that. Been playing too much Code Vein. I want to keep using R1 to do everything. Okay. That was definitely an interesting stop. Yeah, the question mark box with all the eyes. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, geez, your house is way out there. Okay. I think. Right now, honestly, I want stamina. And we will save. Now that we went through the doctor's house. Kind of curious what's up this way a little bit. I'll take more bandages. It's looking like, though, this might actually be the route to go. It's hard to tell for certain. No, this is kind of going off into Sakuko Shrine. Okay, so this is to the shrine. Got it. Which this is a completely different area. Yeah. Senasugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichisai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichisai. Holding a Jichisai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. So we must have Jichisai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call now for a free consultation. The shrine. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senitsugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari Shrine statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. So this is not where I'm meaning to go, but I remember what Sakuko once said. Senitsugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain and was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Fortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine in its present day. Huh.
Sakuko, この神社を向かるんだっていつも言ってたな。
Keep this divine water there for now. Well, actually, no. I'll replace that bandage. Hey, I don't know if I will actually get it back anytime. Get the slot back anytime soon. And B, I don't know when I'm coming up here. And C, if I do come back up here, I don't know. Hey, Shu. Hey, partner, that's not the way to Rinko's house.
ごめん、
Sorry, zoned out for a
ぼんや
bit.
りしてた。
ここサクコの家の
This
神社
is
だよな。
Sakuko's family shrine, right?
うん。
Yeah.
あんまり思い詰めるな。
Don't think too much
急い
about
で
it.
インコを探
Let's
そう。
hurry up and find Rinko.
そうだな。
Right, let's
行
go.
こう。
Going back to check now. Oh, the gate's still there.
サクコンチの
Key to her mailbox?
郵便受けの鍵
Letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll ban you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Sakuko's house was over here. Yeah, it was over here. I can't get over there right now. Okay. Oh, that's the route. Kind of want to go check out what's in the fields, though. Glad I came back. I could see people not coming back and missing that. You know, one sec. I realized I never did something. My content. What am I... Wait, why don't I have a default on there? What the hell? I just realized I never, fixed my... videos for Silent Hill here on my channel, my YouTube channel, so... Oh. I didn't do it for yesterday's stream either, so I'm just getting these fixed up here. And we're caught up. And I'm seeing pings. Oh, yeah. Ingrid trailer came out. That was an interesting trailer. Definitely looks like an anime character. Let's see. The path to her house is definitely this one. 100%. God, there's some major ghosting because of the fog. I saw him, don't worry. Oh. Hi, you. Well, faded away at least.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
Yeah. Probably soon. First thing though, I'm gonna do this right away. Open up a slot. I'm gonna save, because, you know, I did all that stuff at the shrine. Now I'm actually kind of curious about this fields area. Did you not see me? Okay, there it is. I'm going. Did it not see me or something? Chocolate? Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days now, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you ask. No matter what, this will be my first and last selfish act. Please forgive me.
ひどすぎる。こんなのあんまりだ。
That felt like it was her mom who wrote that letter. Oh, damn it. That's fine. I mean, it would kind of makes sense. This is... Let's see here. Let's put... Fine water there. Ramene's already there. You there for now. For now, put chocolate there. I don't know if it's worth picking up another one right now. I mean, I could just go turn in this, like, see how much this chocolate costs. Okay, the ghosting is really bad. That's a pretty useful thing. I'll turn it in for now. See, it's probably because I can just stop at a shrine and re-heal constantly that I'm not using my items. Which is causing me to stack up pretty heavily. Do this. You're gonna come up here? Or are you just gonna wander in the field? Huh? I'm curious if there's anything.
でもお供え物だったよね。
Oh, she was scared of it. But it makes an offering. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a big offering. So we'll see what's over there, what's there. And then I got all this. So, plenty to explore. Bigger problem, of course, of doing all this exploration is it is burning my items, my weapons. Slowly. Now part of this is I'm figuring out how to actually fight cleanly. You know, all these guys are basically one heavy shot, 2 light shots. Bigger problem is just there's a lot of them. Okay. Every once in a while that happens. So. You will not be able to free yourself if they grab you. When grabbed, your health and sanity drop significantly. Be sure to stay wary of your surroundings. Being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max stamina. Oh, shit. I didn't even get the dodge. Okay. Alright, enemies are starting to get tougher. I can see that. Ow. Okay. Hey, okay. I'm gonna grab that other one in a moment. School paper cutout. The legend of Ebisugaoka's monster, Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as an Ayakakashi here in Ebisugaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing in most peculiar dances like rippling of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure or try to get close to it, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Okay. That scarecrow just moved. We move. I don't want to deal with fucking Slenderman. Okay, up onto this corner here as we slowly make my way back to the town, or up to her house. Okay. Yep. The creepiness is starting to finally settle in. Oh, God. I can't tell if we're actually being chased by the scarecrow. Just cut up this way for a moment. I'm just curious. Okay, it all loops around. That's what I was wondering. Anything useful here, like a weapon? Hey, look, a new weapon. That is actually very helpful. And there goes the music, and there's the Scarecrow again. Lovely. Look, it's the Scarecrow. What the hell?
何
Alright, so we do have to go around. It's that Scarecrow we should be telling to go away. Because it's following us. And I don't like it. Not one bit. Creepy ass Scarecrow needs to leave. Hello. How are you? Are you okay? Fair enough. Okay, what we got here? Yokon. Oh, man. I want to grab it, but I don't want to burn my toolkit. That's annoying. That's a decent little bit of a... Let's go drop one of these. Go a little further first. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Ow. Back off. I keep missing the... Ow. God damn it. Oh, fuck. How much did... How... I have to go and clear all that area again. I knew I should have come back and saved. I pushed it too far. Alright. Let's just get this side area done with again. Left that. Is there anything else here? Just checking. Not seeing anything. Okay. Creepy ass scarecrow. There's the toolkit. Roar.
武器が壊れそうだ。何？
Yes, I know my weapon won't survive much longer. Also, yes, what is that? Alright, now we got those. Got a new lead pipe. Got a toolkit, but I want to save the toolkit for when I'm using the sickle. So that I don't have to do all that again in case I mess up. I'll go do this run. I could pull for another Omamori, but I'm gonna wait for now. Let's just get the map filled in. This is a dead end. The loop around. We're being haunted currently by this stupid ass scarecrow. Nothing in that box. The only thing back here was the Yokon. I think that's 30 divine point, 30 faith points, so. Damn it! What I meant to use. Okay. That one's finally frickin' dead. Chocolate. Much as I really don't like constantly making this run back and forth. Just because it's long. And also just, you know, top off my health here. And I will just do that. Just do that for now. And now I'm maxed out, back to full health and sanity. Yay, I didn't realize story mode was going to be this much easier. Otherwise, I might not have picked it. It was just story mode or hard. Like, there was no in between. Alright, time to work our way through this lovely infested section.
Kimochiwarui.
ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかも
Like
しれない。
poisonous, go around to the garden to
右
the
の
right.
庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
Why do I feel like he's not even there? I mean, that's what they did in Silent Hill 2. Well, right? Like, it's considered that the wife was never even there and he was hallucinating her basically the entire time. That's worrisome. That is all very worrisome. Alright. I'm guessing a boss. Oof. Yeah, definitely a boss. Whoa. Nice. Ow. jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, I saw the opening. Oh, come on. I want my Ramune though. Another item in the area, wasn't there? There we go. More bandages. Cool.
ヒナコ、蔵の窓だ。急げ。大丈夫か。
なんとかな。
Oh.
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があっても。
She told me to look after you no
お前を
matter what
守れってな。
happens.
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。
Yeah, a while ago.
さあ、
Anyways, let's move.
行こうぜ。
行こう。
Okay. What the fuck was that? A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled with maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. Okay. Guaranteed I would be dead multiple times over if this had been on hard difficulty. Inari sushi, a traditional dish made of sushi rice and stuffed inside seasoned deep-fried tofu skins, has a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari-sama's favorite type of offering. Fully restores everything. Can be used as an offering. Oh, jeez. They offer like nothing in terms of offerings. They only offer 10. Why are there so many scarecrows everywhere? I could have just offered him, I guess. Wasn't sure I was gonna run into one of these. Okay. She even now has on the map the scarecrow with question marks around it. The questionable box with the eyes in it. Yep. The original creepy monster. Can't do anything else in that part of town anymore. All right. Shoes right there. That's where we need to go. More bandages. I'll take that. Higashi. Okay. And more offering points, basically. And Emma. Perfect. Blocked road. $9.90. Nope, I want to pray. I want to save up for this, but at the same time, I feel I need some health. I need it badly. We used to play here a long time ago.
懐かしいねここ
Yeah, it takes me back.
幼い頃この辺りで迷って
I got lost here when I was
ワン
a
ワ
little
ン
kid
泣い
and
た
cried
記
my
憶
eyes
が
out.
ある
お前が泣くとこが想像できない
It's hard to picture a tough girl like you crying.
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がな
That
い
was a long time ago. Don't think I've cried since.
お前は何でも我慢して
You tend to keep things
心
bottled
に
up.
溜め込む悪い癖があるからな
It's a bad habit of yours, you know. Okay. Shoe?
春には
In the spring,
メダカやオタマジャクシ
I
捕
used
ま
to
えたっ
catch
け
fish and tadpoles.
水が気持ちよかったな
Felt great to be in the water.
田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって
He ski hills after being covered in mud when we played in the rice fields, remember?
こんな状況なのに
All this going
懐
on,
か
yet
し
the
い思い
memories
出
just
ば
keep
かり
rushing
思い
back.
出す
Yeah,
今ではどれも懐かしいな
makes you miss those days, huh?
辛くなったら
Hey, you know,
いつでも泣けよ
I'm here for you.
俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな
Whatever you need, you can rely on me.
ありがとう相棒
Thanks, partner.
よし
Right.
行こうぜ
Let's go.
霧が深いな
Fog is so thick.
リンクのやつ無事だといいん
Hope
だが
Rico hasn't lost her way. And he's gone. He's gone, and now I gotta deal with the creepy ass scarecrow. Lovely! There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into the horizon. Lovely. I see them in there. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Why are you here? The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go. Don't get too close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little
棘を
kids.
抜いてってどういう意味？
Oh, and that one's back now too. Is it? I'll put on my polite face for now. That's definitely not a polite face. Could be, but you're wearing a mask. Which one looks like it's wearing a polite face? Definitely not that one.
「武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。」
Well, wasn't that one? It's gonna loop me around here. Okay.
どうしてまたここに。
Wait. It's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore. This way? On to set 2.
またかかし。
Can you imagine how I feel? What's it like to have been deceived by you for so long? Another 6. Ow! 5 attacks?
This これが壊れたらどうする。
This one's just approaching. Let's just deal with it now. All right. Well, oh, there's no clear way where to tell. Which one's which? Back. Okay. So it is the center one? Also, I'm burning through this sickle really damn fast. Holy crap. That's what I said to you when I saw you so scared. I don't know, so far this hasn't been like, I mean, it's a bit creepy. Can you even imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you, not once. Ah, Rinko. Could be that one. So they're all looking at this one. say. There's one walking in. Let's just deal with this one now. Come on. There it is. Okay. I wonder why I called you over. Steps? No. Just a fog doing some weird stuff. Bandages are good. Weaponry would be better. Can you imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Okay. Ow. Damn it, that's the moment. There it is. I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. So this is basically Rinko's feelings towards her. Would be nice to be done with this part already. Oh. Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? Okay, this has got to be the last of it. Could be that one. go. Ah, fuck off. Ah, that was the moment. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Nope. There it is. Okay. Happens all the time. A kid falling to their death in the waterway. Yikes! Okay.
おいひなこ
あれさっきのは
早く来いよ
I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day I'm still scared I might get lost. I mean, I've been told I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost. But then I remember that one time when I walked on the footpath to the rice fields for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. Trauma from that day makes me scared of adults, back then, even to this day.
ひなこ
リンコは
Is Rinko here?
読んでみようリンコ俺だシュウだいるなら返事してくれ
Rinko, it's you. If you're here, say something.
来てくれたん
Shoo,
だ
you came for me.
ひなこも
Hinako,
無事でよかった
dude,
怪
I
我
just
はない
did.
か家族は
I hurt
私
family.
は大丈夫
I'm not hurt, but
誰もいないの足の
we
悪い
disappeared.
おばあ
Everyone's
ちゃんま
gone.
でいない
Even
な
my
んて
grandmother, and she can
こんな
barely
の
walk.
絶対に変
I don't understand.
誰もいないし気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし
Where'd he go? What's with the
何が
monster
何だ
there?
かわから
What's
ない
what
よ
in the world's going on? So Hinako knows Rinko likes Shu. Rinko knows Shu likes Hinako. And she's jealous of her. Yeah. Yeah.
Sakuko
Sakuko,
あんないい子がどうして
believe it.
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ
No, it's not. Hey, wait, it's the doll.
街を出た方がいい
We gotta get out of town.
街を出るって。
Out of
お
town?
父さんやお母さん
What
は
about our parents?
みんなは
Everyone.
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方が
We
いい
can
か
cook
も
it
しれ
self,
ない
but we need to do something. Do it
みん
fast.
なを見捨てるわけじゃない助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ
Help them by keeping ourselves alive.
街を出るって言っても
We're trapped here.
あれじゃ無理だよ
There's no way out.
無理ってど
do
う
you
いう
mean?
意味だ
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ霧が濃くなけれ
Take a
ば
look out the window. You can see the bridge from here.
嘘だろ
No way.
鉄橋が
The bridges.
どうしよう
東の鉄橋がダメなら
Well, we can't use the bridge.
西の県
But
道
we
を
can
目
still
指
take
そう
the highway
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか
past the mountain behind your
裏
house.
山 越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。
I know you think
うち
we-
だ
I
けの
know
抜け道だ。
I know a shortcut through the
Rico.
wasabi fields.
念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
Wish
台
makes
所に救急箱ある
medicine
よ。
bandages. There's
取ってく
first
る
aid
ね。
kit in the kitchen. I'll go get it.
あ、私も一緒に行こう。
I'll help you look for it.
手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
Not a bad idea, partner.
台所どこだっけ？
Where's the kitchen again? Rinko. Don't you dare. Beware, Rinko. I saw that coming. Oh my goodness. Is she so jealous that she's willing to kill? Okay.
私一体いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Okay. We're trying to figure out exactly what's going on because we got like two different stories kind of going on. I mean, they're probably interconnected, but they also are acting like they're not. I don't know. It's a little confusing, actually. Okay, I have my knife here. My invincible knife. Which is good. But I'm wondering also, like, what's with the doll?
誰？
Nice. Those are helpful. Oniri-sama's emblem. Okay. Iniri, I said. Oh, Inari. Can't open. sound of the monsters. Needs a key. Okay, that one's highlighted saying it needs something. So that's something at least. Another fox standing scroll. I want that because that's going to be... I can't burn it. Burn it, I'll just toss it. Alright, door here. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. Like, this is... The tension's getting to me a little bit. I'm just wishing I had a... Actually, you know... A freaking shrine. So I can burn a couple of items easily. Empty. Alright, let's see what else is back there actually real quick. Oh. Speaking of which... Alright. I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer. Since I got one. To try to see if I can increase the slots a bit. See if I can get enough to get to that slot increase. But now I got the storage room key. I'm gonna head back that way. Probably run into some monster along the way. Because I picked up the key, which acts as a trigger. Is this door? Yeah. The doll is in here. Ooh. It's looking at me too. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Warning. Hinako is mine. Her fingers, her lips, every last drop of blood that can be squeezed from her is mine. I forbid anyone from laying so much as a finger on her. I shall say it till my throat is raw. Hinako is mine. Stay away from the western room. Okay. The western room's open now. What? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm tempted to go check it. But at the same time, the doll has been useful.
あそこ空いてたっけ？
It was. We just got the warning saying go away. Stay away. Oh, fuck. Nope. 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 I'm going to follow the advice. I'm going to stay away from it. Do not trust the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. And the doll warned us about Rinko. So I'm going to trust the doll right now. There are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room. They must be kept under lock and key. The last girl slipped in while I wasn't looking, and it took a long time to find her. I'm missing something? Am I going to have to go in there? Even though we're warned not to. Ooh. I want that Naginata. Are you gonna let me get it at any point? I don't know. This definitely is a creepy ass game. We'll give it that. I think the fact that there was a letter that said Hinako is mine. This tells me to stay away from the Western Room, but the Western Room's the only place I can go now. Which is not ideal. All right. Don't trust him. I don't. But at the same time, it's currently all I can do is to follow him. Okay, if your feet sound like that while walking on a carpet, it means you're dragging your feet. And you should pick your feet up a little bit. Enter the inner room. Where Naginata's at. Whoa! Grab yourself a new weapon. I saw it. Okay. Yeah, and we can just light it back up. There's tons of candles here. Also, it's not, the monster's not going away. Lovely. A monster that possessed sharp blades for legs. Did someone sever both of its legs and replace them with such disturbing things so it couldn't go anywhere? Or was this creature brought into existence just so it could end up like this? Fogtown. A moving scarecrow, or at least the monster pretends to be a scarecrow. It's dressed in old clothes, looks like crucified corpse from far away. Contrary to his name, scares off more than just sorrows.
大事なものだと思うけど。すいません。お借りします。
Ah, that let me through. Oh boy.
やっと着いた。
Yeah, well, we still got half an area to examine. So, this key is the same one from before. Something's supposed to go here.
ダメだ。開かない。さっ
Sakuko. Very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisugaoska. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. Well, it's down. At least. Okay. Yep, looks like that's everything in this room. I have no space. Oh, I never turn in that Yokon. Or the chocolate. Let's go turn those in. Cool, only 200 more. Not too bad. The fact that its body's still just laying there is a little worrisome. See what I mean? I knew that was going to happen. Okay.
Shoko,
A
こん
library?
なところに。
In a place like this? Housemaid's note, February 15th. There can be no two ways about it. The family is indeed cursed, and I am the only one who knows the full story. I must tell the master all I know, for if I do not, the curse will certainly befall me as well. May gods have mercy on me. All the secret arts, medicines succumb to us, spirits and flesh. Okay, so we're in a literal maze right now. Family physician's log, February 1st. Symptoms at onset are as follows: headache, fever, vertigo, chills, vomiting, diarrhea. At first, I believed signs pointed to a seasonal cold. However, after prescribed medicine, symptoms did not improve. In fact, they worsened. The crimson spring gushing from the womb, deep within, is the Shimizu family.
これうちのこと？
Interesting. So is her family cursed? Rituals held the Igarashi clan last descendants. Not enough. The honorable blood filled up make it full. Otherwise. February 8th. The patient's conditions are declining suddenly and rapidly. Symptoms are as follows: labored breathing, cognitive impairment, quadriplegia, involuntary movements. In addition to these, an even stranger symptom has risen. The patient's facial features appear to be deforming. The patient's faces remain stuck in expressions of constant strain, their teeth bared, their eyes narrowing in a menacing glare. What in the world? This way, this way,
Sakuko na no?
Hinako.
どこ？
Just checking for pickups at this point. Kind of curious where this story's trying to go. Because, oh boy. Research notes on Enmi Jugonroku. The wish to have one's romantic desires fulfilled is as old as humanity itself. Consequently, there have existed many arts by which people attempt to make such dreams come true. One such method was to employ a sorcerer, known as a Jugonshi, to perform an incantation written in the Enmi Jugonroku. After such spells were suspected of causing chaos and turmoil in the imperial court, their practice was expressly forbidden under the Yoro Code in the first year of Tempyo Hoji era, 757 AD. However, that's weird. However, these incantations were later adopted into the practice of Onmyodo, where their effects continue to be studied. According to multiple sources, powerful romantic spells that have been successfully cast are often accompanied by the scent of sandalwood. More capsules. And an enemy. Okay. Really? That was annoying. And there's some Araze there. I'm taking so little damage, I'm not using items. For the most part. Okay. That's those two down for now. Oh my goodness. Yokon. Man. Oh. That's useful. $3,000. Jeez. See what we got now. Focus time, max health, max sanity. Line of sight. Decrease the damage taken while dodging. Okay, well, I wouldn't have been able to go around anyways.
Sakuko? そっちにいるの?
All right. Let's look.
Sakuko?
No Sakuko, just more of Inari. Same material as the stone key to Faust. This gave me similar problems. Jester-like monster? What the hell? Run. Wait, I can't just run? That door shut, that door shut. Oh.
Sakuko, ここはダメ.
Okay. You traitor.
ごめん
Alright, it's the traitor stuff again.
ごめんね.
Okay, just run now. Dodge that one. Run. Just gonna offer it. Door's gonna open. Just gonna push through. We made it this time? We made it this time. Okay. All right. What are those things? A bizarre monster that look like a bunch of celluloid dolls intertwined. Each of the dolls is most likely some child's best friend. I think it would appear like this in my nightmare. First aid kit, divine water.
きっと役に立つ.
Holy crap. Okay, first off, Why'd I use that? I'm going to save. When taking fatal damage from normal attacks, the mirror will break instead. Health, stamina, sanity, and stamina will be fully... Oh. Definitely an anti-boss thing. I'm not going to equip it because I want to see what's here first. What is going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Viewer discretion advised on this. I can tell you that already before we even see the face. Yeah. Coco, not right now. Oh, God. That hit me? I need stamina. Oh, that sucked. Am I supposed to be here right now, Hanako? Okay. What are you doing? I was trying. I had no stamina. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Nope, I am dead. Okay. Okay. I tried! This. We're not even supposed to be here. Okay. Okay, recover stamina. Stop lying to yourself. The more you give in, the more you suffer. She's over here. I know you want nothing more than not be here. I tried to dodge that. Behind us. There we go. Okay. This is nothing to fret over, huh? Yield to me. Be gone. How foolish of an evil spirit that takes place. What was that? An impurity that haunts you no more. Rest assured you are safe now. I really don't trust Fox Mask at all. To live in this world is to walk amidst impurities, but we can ward them off. Okay. Sacred ground lies before us. Before we enter, we must be cleansed. We shall do so here. Bowed. Water. Okay. Pour over one's head, or to wash one's hands with. Wash one's hands with, at least. Wash your face. No. Mouth, I guess. What?
大丈夫。ただの水だよ。
Calm yourself, it is but water. Then why was it boiling hot there for a sec? Why is it back to lava? Huh? Don't trust the fox mask.
ひなこ、おい、しっかりしろ。
Hinako, whoa, wake up.
ドジだね。あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
You klutz, you fell down the stairs.
腕、どうした？
Arm, what happened?
あれ引っ掛けて破いちゃ
Oh,
っ
I
たの
must
か
have
な
got my sleeve somewhere.
特にあざはないみたいだな。痛むところはないか？
A bruise, does it hurt?
大丈夫
No.
それはよかった。
Hmm.
どうした？
What's wrong?
行こう。時間を無駄にした。
よし。行こ
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
う。分かってる。
Yeah, don't
こ
worry,
れ
stay
から
close
離
to
れ
me.
るな。
Okay.
目指すは俺の家だ。裏道から山を越え
Back
県道
road,
に出
then
よう。
mountain, then highway.
俺が先頭行
I'll
く。
take the front partner,
相
take the
棒は
back.
しんがりを。
Okay.
分かった。
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
And they're gone.
しんがりは引き受けた。
Alright, journal. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make up again. Okay. Now, where are we going? Head to Shu's house. Shu's house is where? 'Cause that's our house. Way over there. Okay, so probably... Well, definitely right there. That path. Where the truck's at. Which should lead me past her house. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm gonna get back to the Hakoka. And call it. Just want to hit the save. But I think this feels like a very good time to stop, because, you know, it's beginning the next chapter. Just making sure nothing's, like, shifted or appeared because of the chapter change. Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna call it here. Good 3 hours worth of play. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm intrigued. Well, the horror is there. I'm more intrigued as to what exactly is going on. So if they even ever explain it, because, like, for instance, I mean, I know Silent Hill 2 is kind of explained that it's all in his head. It's supposed to be all in his head, but it isn't really. Silent Hills are known for being ambiguous on what their story is. So, but I'm curious where this is gonna go, and we'll find out next time. Maybe we'll see if I stream tomorrow. See how I'm feeling. There might be a stream Friday night. Again, we'll see how I'm feeling. There's definitely not a Pathfinder night, but I will be home after little bit later than usual. So we'll see if that is a reasonable starting point. If I'm still feeling well to start, because I do have to be up early for Saturday. So worst case scenario, though, we'll be back Saturday. So with that said, yes, Coco. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. If you haven't already, of course, please consider hitting that like, that follow, or that subscribe button. Of course, Twitch subscriptions are, of course, always appreciated, but not necessary. Same for donations via bits. So, Coco. Yeah. So again, thanks for watching. Have a good night. And even when the gods play some trick on you, don't get too salty.